The most hardcore Tacoma is also the most high-tech. This is the 2026 Tacoma TRD Pro, the go-anywhere top-trim midsize truck that blends hybrid torque with real-deal trail hardware. Versus the last generation, it's stronger, smarter, and more capable in the dirt and on the daily. Quick 2026 update. Expect a light refresh. Toyota's pattern points to a new exterior color or an appearance package, while keeping all the big-ticket hardware the same. Remember, this TRD Pro arrived for 2024, added red front bumper tow hooks, extra wiring for auxiliary switches, and the mudbath brown paint last year. For 2026, the focus stays on capability rather than a redesign. Are you buying a badge or the only Tacoma that pairs hybrid torque with factory Fox QS3 race bred dampers?
Powertrain and performance. Toyota's iForce Max Hybrid is a 2.4-liter turbocharged i4 with an electric motor sandwiched between the engine and an 8-speed automatic. Total system output, 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pound-feet of torque. Four-wheel drive is standard on TRD Pro, and Toyota's estimate puts 0 to 60 at about 7.1 seconds. Quicker than its non-hybrid TRD Offroad and TRD Sport 4x4 siblings. Real talk on efficiency? For a hybrid, the MPG isn't groundbreaking, but it's respectable for the performance. Last year's truck scored 22 city and 24 highway, and 2026 should land in the same neighborhood. The win here is torque on tap for climbs, towing, and passing, without lugging a big V6.
TRD Pro Hardware and Payload. This is where TRD Pro earns the badge. You get Fox 2.5-inch QS3 adjustable internal bypass shocks with remote reservoirs at all four corners, and Fox internal floating piston bump stops in the rear. Translation: high-speed control, heat management when the trail gets rough, and tuning you can feel. Up front are red forged aluminum TRD upper control arms, 18-inch wheels wrapped in 33-inch all-terrain tires, and a proper stance, 2 inches taller at the nose, 1.5 inches at the rear, and 3 inches wider overall than an SR5. TRD Pro is double cab only with the 5-foot short bed, no 6-foot option here. So plan your gear strategy around that footprint. The upside? Strong capacity. Payload is rated up to 1,680 pounds, which is on the higher end for Tacoma 4WD with the hybrid. Depending on configuration, the broader Tacoma lineup ranges from about 1,420 to 1,710 pounds. Towing is pegged at 6,000 pounds, ideal for a side-by-side trailer, a pop-up camper, or a pair of jet skis. Tech and power out. Inside, you get a 12.3-inch digital driver display and Toyota's 14-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For the dirt, there's a full suite of trail tech: crawl control, downhill assist, and multi-terrain select modes for dirt, sand, mud, snow, rock, and auto. Set it, focus on tire placement, and let the system manage throttle and braking finesse. Audio, a 10-speaker JBL system with a removable dash-mounted speaker for campsite playlists. In the bed, you're wired for work and play. USB-A and USB-C ports, a 12-volt DC socket, and a 120-volt household outlet pushing up to 2,400 watts. Think tools, a griddle, or a blender at the lake. Need to expand? Up to 4 pre-wired auxiliary switches make lights, compressors, or chase gear plug and play. If your truck can power a campsite and your tools, what would you actually bring more of? Gear or excuses? On-road manners? The TRD Pro's balance is impressive. It's agile on canyon roads and planted on rutted trails, a rare combo. Crew cab Tacomas like the TRD Pro earned an IIHS 2024 top safety pick. In partial NHTSA testing, hybrid 4WD models posted 4 stars in the side impact and 3 in the frontal crash. Rivals: Ford Ranger Raptor and Chevy Colorado ZR2. The TRD Pro is the priciest of the bunch by a margin. Are you comparing MSRP or comparing how confident you'll feel on a washed-out fire road at dusk?
If you want the most capable, factory-built Tacoma with real trail pedigree and everyday tech, the TRD Pro is the move. It's quicker than non-hybrid TRD trims, tougher right out of the box. Who it fits? Buyers who value torque, chassis control, and MPG, adventurers who want bed power and set-and-forget terrain modes. TRD Pro allocations are always tight. If this spec matches your life, get on dealer lists now. Color and package. Want the smart alternative under TRD Pro money? Tap the end screen on your right. Please like, subscribe, and hit bell icon for clear, no-nonsense truck reviews built for real American roads. See you there.